Hi, YouTube family. I'm back so soon. Okay, so I'm back, and today we're going to do a reading. I think it's going to be for the eclipse, okay? I have like this chime music playing, and if it gets annoying, I'm going to change it. However, I'm kind of liking it right now. I think it's singing bowls and chimes. Anyways, okay, so I think we're going to tap into this energy of the eclipse. I may get a few messages individually for signs. I don't know if I'm going to do that or if we're just going to go general, okay? So I have I have the spirit animal oracle that wanted to come. I have the crystal oracle, and then I have the astro oracle. Well, I don't know. It's an astrology deck, but I don't know what I will use that for. So we'll see if that wants to come out. I feel like it's a timing situation card. But I do have one of my general decks and this other deck here. I think I've been pulling up divine masculine energy with it, but honestly, I don't know. I just felt drawn to them because I've been pulling from them lately, and I'm feeling them. So we're just going to go. We're going to see what's coming in for us for the eclipse. Okay. And then if I feel drawn, I will go individual signs. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So we're just going to get started here. Oh, okay. Spirit, come in for the collective, my YouTube collective for the eclipse. Strength, that's an 8. Look at it, walking away, full moon. So it's good. So something that's coming in for this eclipse energy is using this inner strength to walk away from something. And I think we've been seeing this. Yeah, something that we've been hung up on, right? Like, I feel like this is has been a cycle that's been going on possibly for a really long time. But now we're getting to the point 6 of Pentacles here, where like the balance is going to be had. I want to say there's going to be a shift in there's a shift in, like I can see it like this, you know what I mean? Like the scales are changing. Yeah, juggling, ending of there's going to be coming to a close of something that you've been juggling because you've gone within and done this work here. I think I am going to do all the signs. We're dropping we're letting go of this mental anguish about this now. I love this. And there's the new day with the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. Okay. What's the message for this collective spirit for the eclipse? Look. Oh, I love that. Energy for the collective for the eclipse. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Hell yes. New day. New day, friend. New day. Confirmation with those bells. Or those chimes. Energy for this eclipse with this collective, please, Spirit. Yeah, look at all this balance. Thank you. There's the strength. Oh, that's a chariot. I'm sorry. One more. All right, we're done. Yeah. Okay. All right, so essentially, and we've been seeing this message, I want to say. So this shouldn't be shocking to us. So essentially what's going on in this eclipse is this devil energy that's been blocking us is going to be removed. And we're going to see the new path here with the Page of Wands. So, and we've been seeing this. I've been seeing the Seven of Wands a lot. I've been seeing the devil energy a lot. And this energy that's been keeping us like stuck in this place for a while is dissolution of this energy, or it's us actually walking out of it. Okay, so what's coming in is the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So like we're now this opportunity, whoa, it's like what we want to build now, what we want for our like future and legacy. Sorry, I gotta change this. I can't, it's just distracting me. What we want to change, what we want to move forward for towards our legacy. Hold on, I'm getting distracted now.
So when she saw the big banks cheating homeowners, as an attorney general, she did something about it, winning billions for
Sorry, guys.
As president, she will
there's a lot of energy moving around because I'm getting sleepy. All right.
Kinder chocolate. Delicious little bars of smooth milk chocolate.
All right.
The creamy, milky center.
Go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So the energy coming in, or what we're going through right now, we're moving towards what we want to build now. We're getting the opportunity to move towards it with the Ace of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is amazing. It's like what we have pictured in our mind as for what we want is now grounding in the 3D for us to like jump on board and take advantage of. Because we've now see the new spark being independent. So like we've let go right here with this devil blocking this new path here. We've now let go of this devil energy, whether that be addictions, codependency, whatever it is that kept us not like in a needy mindset or not independent is now resolved. So now we can see this path. So now we can actually take a movement towards this spark. So it's like the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands here. That's like a new idea, new grounded opportunity. You know what I mean? Like it's actually here. It's grounded. Again, because we've done this healing work, now there's fast movement. So it's like now that we've allowed the tempering, the balancing, the alchemy of this negativity within us that was blocking our path. Now that we've balanced this out, now here comes the movement, right? And that is the communication out of this. We saw the 10 of Swords. This is the communication out of this 9 of Swords energy. So it's like the 9 of Swords leads to the 10, right? The communication, and that could be the inspiration coming in. It's not verbal because it's not, it's wand energy, it's fire and air, so it's fast moving, right? It's like this inspired, almost like telepathic communication coming in from the universe or from our higher selves being like, what are you stressing out about? We don't need to worry about this anymore. And finally letting it go when we saw that 10 of Swords in the cut, you know what I mean? So it's like this eclipse energy is really, what's the word I'm trying to say? Is really like rocketing us, slingshotting us into this new energy, really closing out this cycle of this devil that being blocked by this mental, this whatever this is, right? This conflict here. Oh, and here's the Ace of Swords. So now it's like seeing the truth through the conflict, seeing the truth. So now we have 3: Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is a whole, and look, more balance for the new beginning there with the Fool. So it's like, and then here's the 3 of Cups underneath for celebration, and then there's double confirmation here with this already up. But it's like a closing out of a chapter. This is like, this is done. We're done with this, okay? Like it's ending. Let's get clarity overall. And then I think I'm going to go into like 1 or 2 cards individually for the signs. So hold on, let me get clarity overall here. The Devil again. 10 of Swords, right? What did I just say? Walking away from this devil energy. Because why? We're balanced now. Look, all the same cards. We're mentally able to drop this devil energy, whatever it's been. And now here comes the 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is like a new chapter towards love with a new opportunity after we've been emotionally isolating, right? Going within, doing the work of the hermit. out of, there it is, look, 5 of Wands, out of this conflict, like dealing with this internal mental crap that we've been dealing with, this energetic blockage, so to speak. Look, then there was the Tower. Some tower is what triggered this. Page of Wands, there it is. And then after the Tower comes the new path, the white rabbit, so to speak. Oh, I can finally go down. I can go down there now, right? Valet of Cups, all this fresh energy, all these aces, all these pages, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, like a new emotional offer at the moon. And there it is right there, the Pisces full moon. That is the lunar eclipse coming up on the 19th. Yeah, after hermiting. So this eclipse energy is really telling us that we're coming out of this hermit energy now. All right, let's get clarity. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here for the collective spirit. Thank you. Now we're only going to get one. 9 of Cups. So it's like, this is your wish fulfillment. This is what you've been wanting. Okay? This is like, so this chance to build our legacy is what we've been manifesting, what we've been trying to manifest here. Okay? So if you're going to resonate with this, read. And I think when we do individual signs, we're going to go into maybe what you're trying to manifest, or it might get a little bit more information on this, but we'll see where that goes. Ace of Wands, 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, we're not going to get too hype. 3 cards came. More cards. There's the Ace of Swords. Double confirmation with the Ace of Swords. I saw the Ace of Cups too. Why are these all upside down? Hold on. Okay, so with this Ace of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles here, the fact that this spark can now be seen, or we can now follow it because we're out of this energy. I think these reverse are what was holding us back. So there was no growth because we weren't allowing an ending, because we weren't in our power. So there was no new beginning, like ending, beginning. You know what I'm saying? So us now shifting into this 9 of Pentacles energy really solidifies the fact that like there was no, like we couldn't see the spark before because there was no growth. There was no seed to plant for this new growth. There was nothing there because we were focusing on somebody else, right? Like we weren't allowing the ending of this codependent I'm really getting codependence here. We weren't allowing the ending of the codependence because we weren't in our own power. So how can we have a new beginning and go towards something that we want when we don't even know what that is? Okay, so that's the ending of all that, because now we're seeing the truth and we're having the balance. There it is again. Okay, Temperance and the Chariot. And that's major. That's almost all major arcana energy right there. Temperance and the Chariot. That's major. It's really funny. It's all processy. And then this new energy comes in, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's no growth. Bam! Because you're not allowing an ending. All this archetypal energy. And then once you shift this, it's like, oh, look, there's the shift. There's movement because there's the shift. Because why? Inner strength. You've actually decided to look at this. Yeah. You decided to look at it as the Empress here. Okay. All major. Process. New energy. Bam. Big energy. Archetypal energy. Because now you're in Divine Feminine. Now you're allowing this to happen. Instead of like defending against it, you're allowing it. 8 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Seven of Wands, that's the blocking. Look, no longer blocking because of the full moon. So the communication comes in to move us out of this, to unblock us so it can be seen now, which is also the moon, which we know what that is. And look, look at this. Bottom of the deck here, the blockage is now removed because it's being seen by this shift, by the lunar eclipse. And then look, here it is. The Valley of Coins. Here comes the offer of the new opportunity. That is an emotional new offer that grounds in the present for the Queen of Pentacles, which we've been seeing. After this heartbreak energy and the devil and the conflict. There again, double confirmation. Now that it's been balanced out. So it's like, that's exactly where we're sitting in this energy here of the... That's what's going on in the energy of this eclipse. We're now transmuting this energy, okay? You know what else I'm going to get real quick? I'm going to get what's coming in the next... What's coming in the next 2 weeks, spirits? What's coming in the next 2 weeks for this collective? What's coming in the next 2 weeks? Oops. So in the next 2 weeks, there's the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, look, there it is again, Ace of Pentacles, and a new opportunity because of healing, and there's the Knight of Cups, and then Temperance again. This is all the same energy. So it's the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. So this is saying that what we're doing is, in the past, as the wounded warrior, we're now walking away and we're choosing to move on. The Lovers here is this, it's not necessarily the divine I mean, it's not necessarily like two people. This could be balancing the divine masculine and feminine within ourselves to move through this mental crap. So it's like we're moving on now towards the healing that's going to bring in the offer. That's going to allow us to ground this opportunity, because we're now moving on. We're emotionally moving away from this past pain. We're done fighting this past stuff. The past is over. We're headed towards the future, and that's exactly what this full moon is showing us. All right, guys, so I'm going to roll right into getting stuff for the collectives. I'm going to clear these cards, and I'm going to go into each of the signs. Hold on, guys. All right, we're going to... Okay, let's see if... I don't have my notes out here for how the signs go, but we're going to... You know what? We're just going to go. Okay, I think I know. All right, so we're going to start with Virgo because we're in Virgo season. And this new moon... I mean, this full moon eclipse in Pisces. So we're going to start with Virgo. Virgo, what is this about for you? What is this eclipse really bringing up for you? What's the main focus for Virgo for this eclipse? What's the main focus for Virgo? Thank you. So, Virgo, your main focus here, I want to say, is the opportunity. Okay, your main focus here, Virgo, is the opportunity to ground in your own wisdom and knowing. Okay, so Virgo, what this, in regards to the message I just gave, what this eclipse is gonna do, I think, is really ground you in what you already know. So it's like Taurus energy, Saturn is gonna be really prominent, Saturn energy. So like, it's almost like, Virgo, you're really practical anyways, and you're a perfectionist. And I think what this is going to do, like if you've been wavering at all in that, or like, I think what this is really going to do is really like give you the opportunity to like be like, listen, you're an earth sign, but at the same time, like, it's going to really ground this in for you. This wisdom, this, I don't want to say strict knowing that you have, but like, and you know what it might be? You might be going on like a trip or something that's going to really give you this opportunity. You might be speaking. I don't know why I'm getting that, but like speaking somewhere. Oh, that's funny. Gemini was on the bottom. Yeah, and look, 10. You might be going somewhere for work where you have to like speak something, but you're going to be speaking your truth about this, Virgo. Like, I don't know what this is. Give me Virgo. Virgo for the eclipse, Virgo. 1 or 2 cards for Virgo for the eclipse, please, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, Virgo. Okay, so what I think is going on with you, I'm going to see if there's any other thing that wants to come out. Virgo, what I think is going on with you is that you're going to be given the opportunity to really speak about this by going on a trip, or like, I don't know if you're, I don't know. I saw the 9th house, which is like journeys and traveling, and I just saw trip. But there's something you're going to be speaking about, whether it be like a class, like you're teaching a class, or you're like giving a speech, or you're talking to somebody. I think it's like a group of people though, but you're going to be able to really ground in your own wisdom here. And what the thing is, I think you've been speaking about something before, and you've kind of gotten backlash for it, or it's something that not a lot of people believe what you were talking about. But what this eclipse is bringing in is a tower for you to come in out of the cold. So with the tower and the 5 of Pentacles here, to me, it's saying that like in the past, this opportunity is coming to you now, because like it's time for you to like step onto this. And I think this is like work related. I don't know if this is I don't think this is romantic for you, Virgos. I think this is more professionally, where you're going to have this huge like blow up in your work life, where like you're going to speak some kind of truth. And whereas in before, it's almost like you're afraid to do this, but once you do it, once you have this tower moment, it's going to move you in out of the cold here. Like, I just feel like you've been talking about this and no one's been listening. And then all of a sudden, this one time you're going to talk, and it's going to be like, you know what I mean? Like mind blowing kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know if you're traveling for work and you're making a speech or what, but that's what I get for you, Virgo. Okay, Libra. That's funny. I just parted to your card, Libra. Let's see where we're going for Libra. Libra, what's this eclipse energy bringing out for you? All right. Taurus again. Okay, Libra, you're going to be taking, grounding some action in about your feelings. So the moon, Mars, and Taurus. So again, with this grounding energy, not shocking because we're in Virgo, but you're going to be grounding in you're going to be grounding in, I want to say emotionally, on feelings you have, and you're going to take action, or you're going to be led to take action during this time. Okay, so let's see. Libra. And I feel like this is meant for Libra masculines, this specific message. So if you're a Libra feminine, I don't think you have to do anything now. I just saw the Hermit card that wanted to jump and it didn't. Libra masculines. You're Libra, you're making moves. You're getting guidance to move forward on feelings you have and take action in the present. And I got the Knight of Batons, which is erratic movement or fast movement, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. So the reason why I think you're being called to take this action now is because you're finally moving past this oh, sorry, the Two of Pentacles was upside down. It wasn't. I just lifted it up like that. You're being called to take action after this Five of Cups energy because you finally transmuted this energy and you're done juggling it. So it's like, I think that you're having this shift all of a sudden because you're done juggling the decision. Like, you've kind of already made it, and now you're being called to take swift action. Again, Mars, here's like double fire energy. So like, you're definitely thinking about taking action, which is weird for you, Libra, because you're really balanced a lot. More Aries. Yeah. The fire starter. Taking action, assertive. I think right now, what's the opposite of Libra? Hold on. No, it's not Leo. It's not a fire sign, is it? I don't think it is. I don't know what the opposite of Libra is. I can't see it on my little thing. But I feel like you're being called to take action right now. Like, on this connection. This is definitely romantic for you, Libra. Again, Libra feminines, I don't think you're going to have to do anything. I think the masculine's going to come towards you because they're getting called right now. So in regards to what I talked about in the beginning, it's for you, Libra masculines, it's movement towards your feminine, which a lot of it's going to be. But specifically in you grounding action. Like, not being so, like, balancy. This is more like, oh, I'm grounding in. Look at, there's a lot of healing coming up during this full moon. I didn't say anything. All right, who's next? Scorpios. What's coming up for you, Scorpios? Scorpio. Eclipse, Scorpio. Anything else? Scorpios. Okay, thanks. Again, Taurus is coming. This is about grounding in all these energies in the present. Scorpios, yours is going to be grounding in your own wisdom and truth about a partnership here with the 7th house. It's going to be like, I think it's going to be like finally deciding or finally making an offer, possibly. Because you've put in the work, you've done the work, and you've decided, like, this is what I want in a relationship. And you're going to move forward, I think. Scorpio. Actually, let me just rough shuffle quick. Okay, Spirit. What's this in regards to Scorpio? 7th house and Saturn. Or finally deciding what you want in a relationship, in a partnership. Okay, let's see. Wow, 333 Scorpio. Wow, that's a big number for you. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Swords. So what's happening here? You're definitely grounding in. I think you're deciding what you want out of a relationship or what you want in a relationship. You're mentally moving on from a 3 of Cups situation. So you might have been manipulated in the past and not really realized it, Scorpio, by a third party here. That caused a lot of heartbreak. And I feel like this is on your side. I feel like it's somebody, like, you might have had a recent past relationship or someone that you connected with, and then because of third party influences, you like stopped doing it. Like you ended it, or like, I don't know, there was something there, but now you're seeing, after going through this hermit, you're really grounding in what you want, and you're tired of listening to what everyone else says. So it's like this 3 is, and 3s are all about expansion, right? So you're mentally walking away from this third party stuff that caused a lot of pain here, and you're moving on. You're moving past it. So you can actually make your own choices towards relationships now and not be influenced by other people. And I think that's what's really happening for you during this eclipse. So like, your energy that you're getting rid of is listening to others about what you want personally for your own growth in a relationship. That's actually big for Scorpios. Okay, Saggies. What's coming in for Saggies with this eclipse in regards to this eclipse energy? All right, Sag. What's coming in for Sagittarius for the eclipse? Sag. Thank you. All right. Taurus, I can't make this shit up, guys. Taurus has come out in every single read. The grounding. Perception. Virgo. Okay. So, Sag, I think you're grounding in, your opportunity is all about, hold on. Your Sag, you're changing what's grounding in for you, what the opportunity is for you, is changing your perspective about, it's weird. It's about like things, it's perception and assets. So it's the second and third house. So it's all an inward change for you, Sag, where like, you're kind of realizing that like your worth and value isn't based on what you have in the material world. And it's like your perception on that is changing. That's what's grounding in. That's what's bringing this opportunity in, because I feel like you're very, when it comes to like, I need to have this. And this could be, again, I'm getting job related. Like you might want to be a social influencer, or like you might want to read on TikTok, but you're like, or read, but you're like, I can't do that because I don't have the perfect setup. I don't have a website. I don't look like this. Like I don't have this. You don't need any of that shit to do this. You just do it. Okay. And I think that's kind of what the opportunity here is for you, because Virgo's here too, which is like perfectionism almost. It doesn't have to be perfect to like do shit. Just do it. And I think that's what's changing for you during this eclipse in regards to like work. Sag, spirit. Yeah, look, death. Sag. Yeah. Okay, so what came up in regards to this is an ending, okay? The ending that brings this new opportunity in. So the ending, again, it's the ending of this mindset, this perception that like you need to have this and you need to do this before you can do this. No, the ending of this mindset then brings in the opportunity, because and before you've been like, oh, I can't do anything, like Queen of Cups in reverse. You haven't like really, like, you haven't really been able to tap into any of this because you've been out of balance emotionally about this. But then once this shift happens, once you ground in this other way of thinking, it's like tilted. Your world kind of gets tilted on its side and you're like, oh, there it is. Then the opportunity can ground itself. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Coins. So it's like the ending of this like uneven, balanced emotions about this then brings in the opportunity to ground it in. So like you might have the opportunity, you might be getting a new job opportunity with like working in social media, or you might be launching like a website, or Sagittarius, you might be launching like a new work venture that like it doesn't have to be perfect, and you're realizing it doesn't have to be perfectly like figured out in order to launch it. Okay, so I feel like that's what this eclipse energy is bringing in for you, Saggies. Capricorn. Let's go caps. Cuppy cup, cup cups, cup cup cups, cup cup cups, 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 cups. Capricorn. What are we bringing for you? Capricorn eclipse. Capricorn eclipse. Are you focusing on for Capricorn in the eclipse? Capricorn eclipse. Ooh. Okay, Capricorn. Double Aquarius energy. Oh, Capricorn, yours might have to do with the shift into Pluto shifting back into Aquarius, because there's Uranus and Aquarius here. And they're both Aquarius energies. Okay, so Leo, the fifth house in Uranus. So this is all about Capricorn. Okay, I know what this is. This shift for you, Cap, is all about expressing yourself differently. So Capricorns can be really conservative. They're an earth sign, and they're ruled by Saturn. So it's like you have this strict, controlling, almost like authoritative way of doing things. And this shift that this is bringing is going to be a new way to express your passions. It's going to be it might be an expression of creativity. I'm really getting a new expression towards a loved one, like going towards a new relationship, Capricorn, like breaking out of like I'm so sorry, the freaking music, I just can't. Going towards this idea of like maybe how you normally approach love or like love situations is really like, conservative. This isn't going to be like that at all. This is like a new, like passionate energy. I'm really getting like Knight of Wands here with this Leo card, but it's like, yeah, it's going to be a new approach, a new creative, creative approach in general, like being creative, but like, I'm getting just a shift in romantic energy for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, you know what, Capricorn? Okay, I know what this is. So, Capricorn, you might be with a partner that it's time to not be with this partner anymore. You're in this relationship as the Queen of Swords, which is very to the point. This is how it is, very methodical, like this is why it is. And the reason why it's like this energy is so different. The reason why this is happening, this tower that we saw, we saw that. You might also have Virgo in your chart, or we are in Virgo, so it could just be that energy of the tower. The reason why you're having this shift is because you haven't seen the truth. All your cards are reversed, Capricorn. You haven't been seeing the truth about how you're looking at this situation is delusional. So there's not been any balance in it. So what happens is there's this radical new energy coming in that you're seeing for yourself. And you're picking a new path. You're going a different way because you haven't gotten what you wanted here. This isn't what you want. It's boring to you. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm methodical in this, but like, is this all that there is? And I feel like you're questioning, like, is this what it is? No, it's not. And the reason is because you've been stuck in this, not seeing any of the truth, just stuck in this mental energy as the Queen of Swords, when how you really should be looking at relationships is passionate. So I want to say there's probably a new person coming in for you, Capricorn. 8 of Wands. Yeah, communication. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Communication of like celebration coming in. But it's like you got to go through this first, which is this huge shift coming in at the eclipse. So you might be going through, you might all of a sudden have a breakup, Capricorn. I want to say, like random, out of the blue. All right, Aquarius. Aquas, what's coming in for the Aquas? Okay, Aquas, what's coming in for Aquarius during the eclipse? Aquarius during the eclipse. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. All right, we're done. Ooh, my cat's in here. Oh, kitty. He's so cute. Okay, so we got Aries, Trine, Capricorn, and Uranus. Okay, hold on. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like what's coming in for you is work related with this eclipse. And I feel like you're, with the Aries, Capricorn, and Uranus cards here, I feel like in a work situation, you might all of a sudden just get this spark and just go. Like, you might be breaking ground here with some new idea, some new concept. Like, look, there's two, like, horns here. And you know what else is funny? Masculine, feminine. I'm just seeing a girl with horns and a dude with horns. So, like, Aquarius, you might have an Aries or a Capricorn coming in. But it's going to come in, like, crazy, and you're supposed to flow with it. Like, it's almost like these are two sides of the same energy. There's this and it's like it's earth and fire, but at the same time, like, I'm not getting the Capricorn in this picture as like earthly. I'm getting it as like fiery, like bossish, like boss up. Like, now it says down to earth, corporate, reserve, corporate, badass. But I'm getting it as like, you're going to shake some shit up in a corporate setting or like some kind of job situation. But I'm also seeing this like other person coming in. And maybe it's like this balancing of like your fiery energy and someone coming into balance. But it's going to come in like a flash. And you're meant to flow with it. You're just meant to go with whatever's happening at this time. This could be both romantic and work related. Like, this person could be coming in to like spark your work, something in the future for your work, or it could also be coming in to like balance out this, like, I don't know. I think it's going to spark you. I think this person's going to come in and be like, woo, light a fire under your ass kind of thing. But like, and Uranus, that's your sign. Like, it's going to be like, this is going to be big for you, Aquarius. Aqua. Aquarius in the thing. Aquarius eclipse. Okay. There's balance again. Okay, let's see here. I want to take it like this. Okay, so the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, again with the 3-3, you could have had a past with a Scorpio, or you could also be connecting with Scorpio energy here. Three of Swords, the Heartbreak card led to expansion. So something in your past could have been with a Scorpio that this could have affected you. You could have you could have gone through a heartbreak expansion, or a heartbreak with no expansion with a Scorpio in the past here, because the Scorpio had the 3-3-3 card, and it was because of, remember, a third party interference. So, and that left you out of your power here, Aquarius. So whatever this situation was, it left you like not in your power, and emotional conflict. But I think what's happening is you're having balance here because you walked away from that, and now you're like back, you saw the truth, and now you're back here. It's like this passionate choice to reconnect with your masculine and feminine side. And that's what I think this message is here. Maybe this might be yourself. You might be being like, all of a sudden you might feel this spark within yourself, and you're just being asked to flow here, because all of it, it's like in a flash, you're going to see all of this that's going to recalibrate you to back to being your divine self, to make a divine choice, possibly to go towards a partner, or a partner can then come to you. But it's something with like this, it's like that with like the Uranus card here and the Aries. It's something like that. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Pisceans, Pisces. Eclipse and Pisces spirit. It's coming in for Pisces for the eclipse. Okay, that's it. The moon though. The moon, Libra, balancing. Okay, Pisces, what's coming in for you is going to be the balancing of these emotions that you have. You, with the quincux here, you might be having like some pretty wild emotions, or like not being able to ground yourself or your emotions right now. And what this eclipse energy is going to do is bring it in. I mean, it is in the sign of a Pisces. It is in the sign of Pisces. Look at that, the full moon Pisces. That's weird. It's going to ground in, you know what it's grounding in? Spiritual energy. And I don't see that here anywhere. I mean, other than the moon and this card a little bit, but it's going to ground in this, like, yeah, look, balance again with Libra. It's going to balance out all this spiritual, like, I feel like for Pisces, all this spiritual stuff that's been happening in the ether for you, it's going to like balance this out. It's almost going to bring like a Zen balance to it and bring it more grounded into the physical, where you're going to be like, see, I wasn't crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, sorry, I'm just going to get a rough shuffle for this. I really feel like some of these woo-woo ideas you have and like these very Neptunian things are going to become more balanced and like, oh, this is possible. This is a thing. Pisces, spirit, eclipse, Pisces. So fun fact, both my Venus and Mars are conjunct in Pisces. And this eclipse is landing right on it at 25 degrees. Okay. Six of Wands, victory after nothing was coming out. So, okay, so there's going to be victory where there was no growth before. So if you had, so if you were getting spiritual downloads or something about a situation, I want to say, but there was nothing happening, no movement. It's because of this airy nature of it. Like, it was all 5D. Nothing was grounded in the 3D. But now, because of this shift, it's going to be like, you can see this more logically. Like, oh, this makes sense now. Like, I couldn't grasp this before, and now I can. Which brings you out of this, like, flowing energy where, like, all you're looking at is, like, I can't make sense of any of this. And then it, like, because there's, like, this emotional, this everything was out of reach in the ethers, but now here it is as the 10 of Cups. Like, everything you want now is grounded, is like you're able to tangibly like comprehend what's happening. I want to say this is more of like a spiritual thing for you, Pisces. This is more your inner self, I want to say. Like, the more of like you grasp, this might be your spiritual awakening for you Pisces. For a lot of you, could also be Pisces males, masculines, not males, I'm sorry, masculine energies of Pisces, where like you're, even feminines, like you might be have witnessing this etheric 5D communication, but like it wasn't plausible because you couldn't prove it. So you might have communication coming in. I don't see it, but I feel it. Like I feel like there was nothing planted before, there was nothing growing, but I think with this it's changing. And I think you are going to get what you want. It's going to bring emotional happiness in. You just might have to really ground in and try and balance out this energy. Like it's going to, I feel like it's coming in. It's going to be plausible. It's not going to be as airy. I don't know how else to say that, but that. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. All right, Aries. What's coming in the eclipse for Aries? What's coming in the eclipse for Aries? Aries. Coming in the eclipse for Aries. Eclipse energy for Aries. Thank you. Neptune. You might be connecting with a Pisces, Aries. Or you might have Pisces in your chart. I happen to. I'm a moon. My Aries moon. Okay. Let's see here. Dreams. Okay. Aries, yours is... who else had this? Oh, Capricorn. Sorry, I'm trying to like... Aries, yours is about taking action towards your dreams, towards what you want in a relationship. It's not the same as Capricorn, or it's not the same as what we saw about figuring out what you want like in Scorpio. This is about taking, like moving towards what you want. This is about like your wishes coming true and creatively and like expressively going after it in regards to a partner. Like Aries, I really think you're moving towards a partner, specifically Aries men. I'm sorry, I keep saying men. Aries masculine. I'm so sorry. Aries masculines, you're really getting the urge to go towards a partner. Yeah, look, I wasn't doing them like that, but I just saw the Three of Wands. You're getting dreams, Aries masculine. There's the King of Pentacles. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles, Aries masculine. I've been really tapped into a bunch of the Aries masculine collective for sure, because this is like the message that I've been getting, where like you're going to have a aha moment, and that's going to like push you towards this relationship with the feminine. Aries. There's one that I lost in here. Aries. Yeah, look at that. The opportunity is here for movement. It's just going to take strength. Yeah, you just have to decide. Aries, look, divine feminine. Yeah. And didn't I say it was for the masculine? Look, there's the King of Coins to go towards the feminine. So I really feel like a lot of my reads lately have been specifically towards the Aries masculine collective. So anyways, Aries, in regards to this relationship, this moving forward, the Ace of Coins, strength, and the Two of Wands, this, and then the Empress over here. So I want to say, like, this new opportunity is going to require you to have strength and to make the choice. Like, you're going to have to make this choice because you're telepathically communicating with this feminine here. But you're going to have the option to ground it. You just have to have I want to say the balls. You're going to have the balls to make this move, because it's not her job. It's your job. And I think, like, I'm really getting the feeling here, Aries, that, like, you want to do this. You're just scared. Like, you want to move towards this. And you're in the place now where you can. I think in the past you haven't been ready, but I think you are now. I think you're ready. I think you should do it. Just have strength, Aries. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Couple more, guys. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Eclipse energy in Taurus. Just saw 55 on the clock, guys. I'm shocked. This is going to be a little over an hour to let me get through all of this. I'm shocked. I haven't ever done it that. I just looked at Sag. Ooh, Venus. Taurus. Venus. Okay, Taurus, yours is going to be... Yours is similar to the other ones that was about, who's that? Sagittarius. You could be connecting with a Sag Taurus, because yours is going to be about understanding, like, getting the lightning moment that love isn't about what you have. It's not about what this person can give you. It's not about that. And I think you might be with Taurus also might be with a partner out of necessity. Like, they might be able to offer you things. Like, they might give you, with Venus, Aquarius, and the second house here, they might be able to give you things. Like, it might be a very materialistic relationship, but what this tower is going to be for you, this aha moment for you with this eclipse, is that, like, that's not what love's about. And it's going to kind of come out and, like, pow here. It's going to hit you in the face. Taurus, you could also be connecting with an Aquarius here. Where, like, you're just going to be like, holy shit. Taurus here for the eclipse. Yeah, Devil. You're definitely breaking a cycle here, Taurus. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, Taurus, so you might have been stuck in this for a long time. I almost feel like you had these, like, rose-colored glasses on, or, like, this could also be an awakening, where you were just living your life, like, with this partner, and then all of a sudden something happens, and you're like, you all of a sudden see this. You see that this is like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? And then you investigate how hung up you actually are. You're like, what is happening? Like, why am I hung up here? And then here comes the movement, and it's gonna come in like a punch, like, bam, punch to the face. And it's like, this devil, you're gonna see it because you just start thinking about it. This is like an awakening on a different level. This is like, oh my God, not everything is as it seems. My life isn't like that. And then there's going to be inspired movement. So that, Taurus, is what this eclipse is bringing in for you. This mindset shift about what a relationship should look like and why. It's not a material thing. It's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual awakening. I'm doing something. I don't know. Who's next? I'm sorry about that. My mom was yelling for my daughter, and I don't know where she is. I'm busy. I'll get her in a second. All right, so where are we at? Taurus, Gemini. We're on Gemini. Sorry. Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. 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 All right, Gemmies. Gemini. What is the Aquarius? What is the eclipse bringing for Gemini? Geminis. I don't really want those, but I'll take it. Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, yours is about what this is bringing in for you is Virgo, semi-sextile, Cancer, and opposition. What this is bringing in for you is allowing yourself. It's allowing yourself to fully trust your intuition, to balance out. It's allowing yourself to finally fully trust yourself in your intuition. This is like a spiritual movement towards a divine feminine energy within yourself, Geminis. Could also be talking to Gemini masculines. This is literally about allowing your intuition to take control, finally allowing yourself to trust your intuition and bringing balance to it. Because I feel like you've been fighting it for a while, Gemini. I feel like you've seen it, you felt it, but you're like, no, that's not real. No, it's not real. I can't do that. Yes, you can. And I think that's what this is bringing in. Gemini spirit for the eclipse energy, Gemini. Gemini spirit. Okay. What do we got? Look at all this new energy. The Valley of Coins. Okay, so yeah, look, King of Cups. Intuitive. You're already intuitive as crap, Gemini. Like you're stepping into this King of Cups energy where you're trusting your emotions, you're trusting your intuition. Like you're making the decision. You're listening and you're making the decision. And what happens when you decide to do that is it brings in this new opportunity because you've investigated it. So this new planting of a new seed comes because you're finally now solid in your intuition and solid in your, it's making you more, it's balancing your emotions. You're balanced in your emotions. So you're like, I can trust myself. I know what I'm talking about. And that allows you to offer. That allows this new opportunity to come to you. This is about balancing your divine feminine within yourself, divine masculine. I think this is for Gemini masculines, and it's about balancing out your feminine within yourself. Feminines, you don't have to do anything. You're just waiting for your masculine here. Wait, like all the masculine reads here. Cancers. Cancer. Two more, Cancer and Leo. Cancer and Leo, and then we'll get the spirit animal message. Cancer. What's the eclipse bringing in for Cancer? I want that. Okay. Is that 2 or 1? Sorry, kitty. Oh, it's 2. Stinky man. My cat is so cute. Okay. 12th, Cancer. Spirituality, love. Ooh, this Cancer. I love this for you. This eclipse is bringing in a spiritual love. It's literally bringing in a spiritual soulmate for you. Ooh, I love this. And surrendering to it. Surrendering to this spiritual love that is now being delivered. This could be Cancer feminines. Cancer. Cancer and the eclipse spirit. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what this is doing. It's opening you back up to, it's opening you up to surrender, to love. You're spiritually getting moved. This is a, for feminines, this is your heart opening. Because what's happening is you're investigating this deceptive energy that's been around you, this self-deception that you've had around surrendering to love here, love and relationships, and that's coming to an end. So what this eclipse is closing out is this inability to surrender to love and to be open to love. Cancer, yours was so like point blank. It is what it is, and that's what it was. And I love that for you. I don't think there needs to be anything said about it. It was just, it's about love. It's about allowing the love, and yeah, you recognize this now, and now it's allowed to come in. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like almost, it's like clearing the blockage away from your heart. It's like taking out those swords in the Three of Swords energy. Okay, last one, Leo. Leo. Oh no, it's still burning. Well, that one's out though. Okay, Leo. Woo! Sorry, Leo. All right, what's the message for Leo here for the eclipse? Leo for the eclipse. Ooh, Leo, you got your own card. Okay, let's see. Leo, yours is about Pisces, the 9th house, Leo, and square. So yours is about I think yours is about taking ownership of your spiritual journey. Leo, your opposite sign is Aquarius, and the only reason I know that is because I'm Aquarius. And sometimes when you have too much Leo, which is like too much pride, I want to say, you have to go into revolution. You have to like innovate. And I think what's happening here is like you, with Pisces, the 9th house, and the Leo and the square, which is a challenge, you've had a really hard time stepping onto your journey, your spiritual journey. You've been resisting it. And I think what's happening is this, oh my God, I can't deny this anymore. Like, this is actually happening. Like, I feel like, Leo, a lot of you are probably like, that doesn't happen to me. Like, that's not happening. And I don't mean Leo, like, prideful in a bad way, but in this case, I think you've been resisting this path for so long that all of a sudden you can't deny it anymore. Like, the journey's like, you've been on the journey, you just might not have wanted to see it. And this is it's gonna challenge you to be like, oh crap. Leo, for the eclipse. Yeah. 3 of Wands, moving towards. Leo, the eclipse. You might be getting help to do this, Leo. All right. So, yeah. So what I see, so the 3 of Wands came out, the Valet of Cups, the 5 of Coins, and the 4 of Swords. So how I'm reading this is that, like, yeah, you're inspired, you're inspired to move, you're inspired to like go in this direction now, and something's gonna help you. There's gonna be a person that comes along your path that's going to assist you in this awakening. So this might be finding a mentor. This might be finding, connecting with someone who emotionally can support you through this, because you're coming out of the cold now. You're coming back into yourself because you're no longer denying that this is happening, and you're coming out of this rest period. Like, I feel like you've just been sitting here resting, like, I'm just gonna twiddle my thumbs and pretend none of this is happening. There's not towers around me. That didn't leave my life for a reason. Look, and now all of a sudden you're gonna be like, holy shit, yes it did. And you're going to get some emotional support moving through this, because you might also be going through a dark night of the soul, because you're going to feel a little bit left out, and you're going to need to like rest on it. Like, it's going to take some time adjusting, but that's what this eclipse is shifting for you, Leo. All right. So guys, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to try and timestamp all them so you don't have to listen to the whole thing. All right, let's get a spirit animal message for the collective, and then we'll get a crystal. I'll timestamp these two. And guys, I would listen to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. They might have different messages. Like, some of the masculine messages might be for, like, you might have masculines that I only read for the masculine in, and like your feminine might be the other sign. Do you know what I'm saying? So read for sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Oh, and North Node. And yeah. Let's get a spirit animal. The turkey's upside down. Why? Ooh, I just saw the scarab. All right, spirit. Give me a spirit animal for the collective. What animals have a message for the collective right now? What spirit animals have a message for this collective, for the eclipse? Ooh, I love that. There's two right there. Oh, yes. I love all of these. Stop. All right, that's it. We're just going to take those three. Oh, I can't. 333 11. Scorpio got all the threes. So did, who else? There was another sign that had threes. Aries? Aquarius? It was one of those. One of them. Okay, so the first one that came out is a 30, Grasshopper Spirit, and threes are all about expansion. So the first one came out, Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. This is so fitting. We're walking through this new portal energy of the eclipse. Take a leap of faith. You're meant to jump. This is a new beginning, an ending of a cycle into a new one. The next one's Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So by taking this leap, you're transforming yourself. This is an 11. That's a manifestation number. Master teacher number also. So you're taking the leap of faith towards transformation. You're transforming, and then you have freedom with the horse here. Horse spirit, freedom is yours at a 33. That's expansion, and 33 is also a master number. So 3, 11, 33. I love that. So take a leap of faith. The leap of faith transform you. Transformation is beautiful. And then you have freedom. Freedom is yours. I love those cards together. Okay, so that is your spirit animal message. Grasshoppers, if you're seeing grasshoppers, butterflies, or horses, they are a spiritual sign for you. If you see them in your dreams, they are meant to help you along your journey to really envelop those concepts. If you see them, they are sign and guideposts that you're on the right direction, that you're on the right path. Okay. And last but not least, let's get a crystal guidance from the Crystallary deck. I've just been like using these on TikTok lately. All right, what's a crystal for the collective, spirit? Oh, I love that. Any other crystals that have a message for this collective? I might read these messages. Yes. Yes. Stop. All right. Oh, selenite, one of my favorites. All right. So the three that came out, turquoise, find your way home. Rhodonite, heal your heartbreak. We saw this a lot with a lot of them. And hematite, anchor in. So I'm going to read these because these are short. Oh, I love this with the birds. Turquoise. Oh, the very last one. All right, turquoise. You can always find your way home, turquoise assures. And she should know. She has traveled by caravan across the Silk Road and escorted royalty on the byways between life and death. Turquoise is a wayfinder and companion for when the path is unknown or feels treacherous, whether in real time or in the shadowlands of journeys and dreams. She offers protections to the parts of your psyche that are lost, sacred, or hidden away. There is attention to being human, to having a yin and yang aspect which occasionally conflict, leaving you simultaneously wanting to stretch your wings and never leave the nest. Turquoise gets it. Go and grow, she whispers. I will help you find your way home. This is about finding your way back to the divine masculine and feminine within you. Oh my God, I love that. Stop, I'm getting chills. Okay, rhodonite. Oh, I love this. So get yourself some turquoise, rhodonite, or hematite. Rhodonite. When you're feeling calm and centered, your heart beats in an even rhythm. Listening to it becomes self-soothing. Remembering your personal cadence. But when you're anxious, especially when you're perpetually anxious, your heart stutters and skips. Your own skittish heart sends you deeper into unease and angst. But it's not your heart that's the problem. The problem lies deeper, rooted in the vulnerability that is causing the anxiety. Put your hand on your heart, rhodonite instructs. Close your eyes and feel its beat. Once you're in sync with yourself, ask your heart what's feeding its anxiety. To heal your heart, you need to first know in what way you feel vulnerable in the world. It's time for this first step. Rhodonite is like a big unconditional love stone. And I was just talking about in my message of the day, I think it was a message of the day about Kuan Yin. And Kuan Yin, like I always associate her with rhodonite. So turquoise and rhodonite are really about centering and grounding yourself in this heart-centered being. And hematite, last but not least, hematite, anchor in. Anchor in, hematite insists, whether it's your thoughts running rampant, your energy shooting off in 70 directions, or your spirit wanting to fly free from your skin, hematite's message is the same. Anchor in. Reach down into your being, find your core, and feel yourself connected to the heart of the earth. Let the iron in the planet's center sing to the iron in your blood, reminding you of your roots. Let the structure of this iron-rich stone support your thoughts and anchor your emotions so you can bring your best self forward and ripple that energy out to those around you. Hematite anchoring. Oh, I should have read the numbers. So hematite's a 2. Turquoise is 4, which is stability. And rhodonite is 32. That's a 5. So 4, 5, 2. 5's conflict. Oh, I love that. You know what? I'm going to read selenite too because I just love selenite. I have selenite everywhere. Selenite is an 11. Selenite. And that's how fitting she's named after the goddess of the moon. I was named for a goddess of the moon, selenite hoots. The moon is a dark thing, but I am light. Not light reflected, refracted, or redistributed. No, I am brightness shining from within. I am a wellspring, not a mirror. Selenite reminds you that you can be a source of light. Consolidate your energy so that you can let it shine, not just for yourself, but those around you. You are multidimensional, selenite instructs. You hold within you the energies of the moon, the sun, and the earth, of wind and fire and water. You are life and you are life's decay. You don't have to choose. You can both shine and reflect. When you flow between your polarities, you come to sacred center. And that's exactly what all of this is about. It's finding your balance of masculine and feminine in your sacred center, in the heart space, healing the heart space, coming back home to yourself and anchoring in the fact that you know who you are within, anchoring to the earth. finding your center. That's what this whole read is about. That's what this whole shift is about. Oh, I love this. Guys, this was amazing. I'm going to put the timestamps in before I post, like after I post this. Maybe before, I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys love that. Please like, share, follow. If you know someone that'll like benefit from this, please let me know. If you have any comments, comment down below. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.